More memory. Faster CPU. Windows computer getting slower as you use it. Corporations when advanced AI makes a mistake that costs millions. Companies using AI to sort out applications. Candidates using AI to write resume and cover letter. Every other country in the world having normal swearing ceremony. Meanwhile, Japan. Your girl before snacks. Your girl after snacks. Nobody. Hey, are you sure you're getting enough sleep? Me. Yeah, man. The light here just makes me look so bad, haha. Also me. Google when there is a massive data breach leaking the private information of everyone. Google when you try to sign into Gmail from another device. Eating cereal in a bowl. Eating cereal in a cup. Eating cereal in a Japanese antique traditional bowl. Having toast instead. My mom calling the dentist that I cannot come for my appointment because I'm sick. 24-year-old me. $5 shake in Pulp Fiction. $5 shake in 2024. Friend, check out this sweet tree. Me, I tap that. Normal people at 2 a.m. Me at 2 a.m. When the company I'm applying for actually looks into my past job experience. The rules were, you guys weren't going to fact check. My nose after I've sneezed and everyone said bless you already. I'll do it again. A cool game is announced. The game comes out as a demo. The game is fun. The game is cancelled. Post-gifted children remembering squares and circles class. I liked it. I was good at it. Young women dating older men. Young men dating older women. Life inevitabilities. Death. Failure. Regret. Ranked multiplayer game going into overtime when you want to finish. Dogs when you open any wrapper. My therapist. How bad is your anxiety this week? My anxiety. Me singing along to Highway to Hell. People at the funeral. I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Drinking milk for the calcium. Drinking milk because it's awesome. When you go into a field of something you dreamed about doing, but it turns out it sucks, and you're having a midlife crisis at 19. That was a problem for future me, and now I am future me. You're playing a horror game. Creepy music stops playing. Hold shift to run. 18-year-old girls. Let's start acting mature. 32-year-old men. Me realizing the day I had today was a good day. Mr. Beast drama every week. This isn't even my final form. Me, whenever someone at work says Happy Monday. 22-year-old me when we already had 3 potential World War III this decade. They could have drafted me in all of them. That feeling when Spooktober has arrived. Japanese if a train isn't at least 10 minutes early. Croats if a train is less than an hour late. Me in heaven watching my son blow my inheritance at a casino. He really is my son. My parents in their 30s. Cable TV is too expensive. Me in my 30s. Streaming apps are too expensive. This is where boys grew up to men. Watching my friend make hot chocolate using water instead of milk. The Uber driver bringing me home after a night out with the boys. When you watch a psychopathic movie and suddenly realize that everything in the movie is actually happening in your life. Characters finally revealed their full face from their secret face protective equipment. Future dating pool for women be like. When you make the most out of the honeymoon period. Healthy dinner on proper time. Junk food at 3 a.m. Friends. Saturday night plans. Me. I'm gonna start eating healthy. Also me all weekend. How it feels when your idea gets ignored at first, but it turns out to be the best one. When you are the only one who did the homework. My cat when he gets dinner early. My cat when he realizes why he gets dinner early. You finally find the perfect video. The guy is moaning louder than the girl. Taylor Swift grabbing a glass of water in the middle of the night. I guess they ducked around and found out. When the professor asks if we have any questions, but you don't even know what you don't know. Star Wars fans meeting other Star Wars fans. The 4 horsemen of I have the same personality in every movie. Me as a child wanting to get the heck out of childhood. Upgrade. Working full-time, rent, bills, car insurance, road tax, national insurance, managing multiple credit cards. Only 2 days a week off work. Go back. Mosquitoes when they suck the blood of kids who eat Lunchables. A cat. You can't defeat me. I know, but he can. Curiosity. When the apocalypse arrives, but it's not your problem yet. Let's raise the taxes on the rich by 1%. Pete, how am I gonna live? I only have $300 million. When a woman stumbles upon your man cave and you start creating excuses, the garbage and the smell of sadness pull the whole thing together. Me jumping to conclusions when I send a text and don't get a reply in 3 minutes. When you realize that we are closer to 2030 than we are to 2017. Her. I bet he's thinking about other girls. Him. Why does water taste better when you drink it from a glass and not a mug? Stephen Hawking reincarnated as a chair. Friend. I only believe what I see. Me. Do you believe in oxygen then? Friend. Good question. When the goth girl locks the door as soon as you try to lie about knowing who any of those bands are. New car owners complaining about not having physical buttons. Me enjoying my 10-plus-year-old used car that has lots of physical buttons. Me turning on my internet for 1 second. The stupid mobile game that I'm playing. It's ads time. Money is not important. A lot of money is important. And 100 million is not enough. Me every time I see Rowan Atkinson in non-Mr. Bean movies be like, when you get so stoned that the smoke starts revealing your destiny, you ask your crush what her favorite dinosaur is. She says pterodactyl. PC gamers when they realize a picture is only 1 FPS. Me going into a store. Christmas items before it's even Halloween. How it feels trying new socks when your old ones were full of holes. You find the perfect template for the meme you imagined. There are no blank versions of it. YouTube doesn't recommend you videos longer than 5 mins anymore. YouTube doesn't recommend you videos longer than 5 mins anymore. When you know you messed up so you try acting innocent to get out of it, don't you love me? Go to sleep because it's midnight and you're sleepy. A 3-hour gaming session, me every night. My boss congratulating me on becoming manager. Me being the only employee who didn't quit after a month. When you hear, you're such a good friend, after flirting with her the whole time. My younger self watching me going to bed at 9 on a weekend. Saul Goodman if he was Diddy's lawyer. I know what you're thinking. Oh, he's about to play the race card. But no, I'm about to play the whole deck. When I turn on the classic rock station expecting it to be Led Zeppelin, but instead it's Linkin Park. I tell my mom about Diddy. She went to his party 10 years ago. My little brother is 10. Me. Enters room for an important purpose. The room. Society if that one guy never joined the friend group. Focusing on real life. Focusing on imaginary storylines that you created as a maladaptive daydreamer. When I open a pack of chewing gum in class, my friends. Person who invented pop-up ads. Satan. Well, I just want to say that I'm a huge fan.